Hello everyone, my name is Pratibha Choudhary and I also want to know your names. So can you start from you, little girl? What's your name?
My name is Fatima.
Okay, and yours?
My name is Kushi.
Kushi Singh. Yours?
Myself, Passenger.
Yours?
My name is Yusuf. My name is Yusuf.
Okay, let me introduce myself. I'm Pratibha Choudhary and I was a student of Thomas Sir when I was in standard 6. I studied here with Sir for 2 years, standard 6 and standard 7, and then I shifted to my current place where I stay in Vrindavan Gardens, Nari. And now I am currently pursuing BBA from LMIS Mumbai campus, basically from Dhule campus, and and there my current achievements are I am the secretary of ECEL, that is Entrepreneurship Cell, where we conduct seminars and workshops for current entrepreneurship, and we develop ideas where entrepreneurs can start their business, and it's basically about starting the business and new ideas, emerging ideas where we can just change the scenario of the current global entrepreneur world. There and currently my academics is also going great there. I stood third in this first semester examinations, and my past journey, if I want to describe, was not so good. I was a student of DAV Public School, Vishnupur. I passed into 2017-18 batch, that is last year only, and I was the deputy head girl of my school. And I was very socially active in many of the events and all. I organized many events in my school, which were which are the inter-school competitions in my school, and I was a sport person also. I was totally into sports. I am national level taekwondo player, and that time when I was small and when I was a student of Thomas, my academics were at the great boom. I was the scholar also. Slowly, still standard 10, I got 8.6 CGPA, which was moderate in the standard 8, 10th boards. And from then onwards, I opted science. I was a PCM economics student in standard 11th and 12th. And from then onwards, my journey towards my academics was not so good. I was very studious person. I used to be very studious person, but due to responsibility of my school and into sports, and I just got merged into sports and social activities that I forgot my academics. Totally, my academics were at the zero level. I didn't touched my books for the whole year when I was in standard 12th. Being a science student, it's very important to get into your academics very well. You have to study science every day. At least you have to touch one subject also. But at that time, I was into sports. I was totally into the preparation of my nationals, and from then onwards, and as soon as I went to the nationals, I lost my national. I qualified gold in my district level, and I then qualified silver in my state level, and then I reached nationals, and I totally devoted my all of the time for preparing for nationals. And then when my nationals were in Haridwar, and it was during my pre-board time. As soon as I came back from nationals after losing my every fight there, and I was totally got into depression that after putting so much of effort, I can't even make into a bronze medal also in nationals. And then onwards, I used to be a little depressed and upset that there was no time to study also. My pre-boards are starting from the next day when I came back to Jamshedpur after coming from nationals. And then onwards, my pre-boards went into hell, totally hell. I then my teachers called me for extra classes, and my exams were from March, last year March 5th, 2018. My exam started, my board started, and my teachers put an effort to give me some extra classes. So for the whole February, I attended the extra classes, and then somehow I managed to get at least passing marks in my board exams. And I scored 63.2 percentage in my boards exam, which was not very well because for me as I was the main council member of my school, where they always see your academics, your qualities, your skills, everything they see, and then they select you as the deputy head girl or head boy of your school. And I was a deputy head girl, and it was a very shameful situation for me as scoring 63.2% and being deputy head girl of such a renowned school of Delhi Vistupur. And then my there was something left after losing nationals. The hope to do something new was also destroyed after getting so less percentage in my board. I was so demotivated that I thought that I can't achieve anything in my life. Anything. I was totally destroyed. My inner self was destroyed. I was totally into depression. And then, as a student and as a child, every child has thought that getting so much poor percentage, every parent will throw them out of their houses. Even though I thought like my mother will scratch me away, she will be very angry of me as putting so much of effort on me, so much of money into me, and she didn't get any result. And but the result day when my percentage was displayed on the website, and I told her that I got 63.2% mama, and then she said that don't worry, you applied your all the efforts, you put all you can do, this much only you can do, but you can do better, I know, just because of so much of responsibility and so much of your extra curricular activities and your sports, you can't make it to that point. So my mother helped me to came out from depression. She didn't send me a single word which demotivated me. She motivated me to the extent that I can do something well in my life. I can achieve something in my life. Okay, I will also mention that my mother is a single mother. She is a widower, and I have a little sister. She is in standard 8 right now, and she is also on baby public school. My mother is a cancer patient. She got breast cancer 5 years ago, but she's completely fine now. She only goes for follow-up in Mumbai, and she's the only support of my life in my family. Only she's the person who motivates me to do something good in my life. And from then onwards, and then I started to prepare for IPMAT, that is IIM Indoors Integrated Program of Management, that is BBA plus MBA, and I started preparing for that. It is the it ranks first in India for its BBA program, and then all over second is the LMIS Mumbai campus, where currently I am studying there, as I am in Dhule campus. And then I started preparing for IPMAT only, and I went to Drona classes. It's in Jamshedpur, only in Sakchi, and I just went there and started getting guidance from Arup sir. He's also one of my motivators. He also supports me a lot. He also makes me practice each and everything which is required to clear IPMAT. And then I just went on pushing myself harder and harder to just qualify IPMAT. And then onwards, I didn't saw anything. Just there is one motive to clear IPMAT, and then I just pushed myself to do what is desired to do. But unfortunately, my destiny is not with me that time. I didn't qualify IPMAT. I got a regret letter from IIM Indore that sorry, you are not able to qualify IPMAT. And I gave NPAT, that is NMIMS entrance exam. NMIMS ranked second all over India for its PBA program, and I just I decided I will not stop. And then, without letting myself demotivated, I gave NPAT without any preparation. What was I prepared for only IPM meeting, and without preparation I gave NPAT exam. And fortunately, this time I cleared NPAT exam, and now after clearing NPAT, I got an MIMS Dhule campus. Now this time they opened a new campus which is in Dhule, that is 7 hours from Mumbai, and there they got excellent faculty. The faculty they have right now is very excellent, and they also help us to be the future managers, to be the future leaders of this business world, and there I'm getting this preparation and this management system, and their competition is very tough. Everyone, NMIM selects its best of the students all over the India, and I'm very fortunate to get into NMIMS as one of the best students among them. And now I'm doing all this, which all as the way you are looking at me, I'm not this person before. I was a totally shy person. I was an introvert. I don't speak to person. But after being into an environment, they gave me the opportunity to be the secretary of entrepreneurship cell. And after being the secretary of entrepreneurship cell, and after interacting with the very renowned personalities of there, I have conducted various workshops there, took interviews of many people, and now I'm like the best version of myself. Literally, I mean what I say. And now I'm very happy with my everything. And I also want to mention that everything happens for a reason. It is proved by my past experiences. And recently I got to know when I came back a week ago in Jaipur, and my coach sir, my taekwondo coach sir called me and said that Pratibha, you haven't lost in the nationals, you qualified bronze medal, but due to your absence in the award ceremony of nationals, you didn't know that you qualified bronze medal. And I got the certificate of nationals, that and the merit certificate also as the qualifier of bronze medal. And I was so happy after doing that at least I got the bronze medal in nationals, as I was totally into this thought that I lost nationals after putting so much of effort. And there is one thing that your hard work pays you off. It's the true meaning that if you do hard work, if you are a good person, if you have skills, if you believe in yourself, you can achieve everything. After got the only just passing percentage of 63.2% and doing nothing in life and giving nothing to yourself, I was totally demolished. And when I just look back into my past, and I just know that 63.2% also means a lot. After, as NMIM selection criteria was to get the good rank after the NPAT entrance examination, to qualify NPAT entrance examination, I got, and after getting that good rank, that academic selection process was that you have to at least get 60% in your boards exam. And that also means a lot that I just connected the dots back of my past life, that why I got 63.2%, why I only get those minimum criteria, and I just always qualified everything which was required to get into an MIS. And I know that my destination was MIS, not IIM God, but my next destination will absolutely be something worth of it. And that's my whole journey, and I hope that everyone would take some knowledge and some experience that everything happens for a reason. If you get down in your life, that also means that that is one of the steps to go above in your life. And I just recognize each and everything what happened in my past journey is now helping me to get above and to achieve success in my life. All those very destroying moments and very distracted events of my life where I faced so much of demotivating challenges where I just wanted to get rid of all these things was now helping me fruitful in each and every stage of my life. And now I can reconnect that what happened in my past was literally happened for a good reason. Nothing happens for a bad reason. Everything happens for a good reason. Okay. So anyone want to ask me anything about this? Any of my journey? Anything?
Tell me about your entrepreneurship.
Entrepreneurship program. Okay. Entrepreneurship program, that is not a program, that is a committee of my college. Every college, every renowned college, every top colleges in India, they have this entrepreneurship cell. And this entrepreneurship cell, what does it do? It totally interacts with the renowned personalities of the business world, and it promotes the ideas and the new forms of business among the youth. We just want to build up the new entrepreneurs in this world because our India is the only country that is known as the youth country. Our India's generation is around 29 to 30 age group people, and it's the youngest country of the whole world. And entrepreneurship cell, what it does, it just let the youth, that is like it let the other students to interact with the business personalities, to know and to gain some idea to start their own business. Because doing a job means that you are working for someone else. You are working for someone else to build their dream up. And being an entrepreneur, what do? You build yourself to lead the world. You provide jobs. If you be an entrepreneur, if you be a business person, you provide jobs to other person. You provide employment to other person. You become your own leader, you become your own owner. You don't have to work for another person. That's what we want. We want everyone to be an entrepreneur. That we want everyone to provide employment to everyone. Entrepreneurs are just the emerging youth of this India. India is the very youngest country in this world, and we are just want to emerge as much of entrepreneurs which we can help them. And so we are just onto this mission only to provide India with great idea, with great innovation, and with new business leaders of this nation.
Thank you.
Welcome. Thank you, everyone.